Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though. It's a lot better here in Trosky.
And why wouldn't they when it's true? It'll be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it'll be even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant over the countryside. They even packed up that captain of ours.
Leave it alone, would you? I suppose it's worse than it was.
Wedding like.
It was nice. Good food and drink.
Hey, Wojtek, we've still got work.
Can't you see I'm talking to some...
I ain't seen you here.
I'm Henry.
It's great to have some new lads.
Oh, aye. I wouldn't want a repeat of our...
Are you also helping Wojtek's uncle?
Sure. And I'm sure Wojtek's uncle would rather he's...
I wouldn't want to keep you lads from...
Thanks a lot. Are you on some kind of mission?
You should thank me for not... And now come and give me a hand.
That's just great.
But for sure, Chamberlain Ulrich hasn't got it easy. He's got all sorts of worries. Sir Otto travels a lot, so he's got to do a lot of stuff on his behalf.
Whatever worries he has, if a fella treats folks like girls, it ain't no wonder they...
So he sometimes invites me for a chat about what's going on. But I didn't speak with him.
Did he seem off to you?
All them bookworms seem off to me. Although it's true, he was looking a bit... How can I put it? Absent? I met him a few times while I watched the
That's that.
I've no time for idle chat. They pile on more work for that.
Looks at me, mumbles something and turns and goes.
I finished hauling this.
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be...
I'd say there's plenty of work.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that...
I'm a blacksmith too.
Oh, really?
Aye.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom, and there's only one nag stabled here.
Well, the thing is...
A blacksmith's son? Well, whatever.
All right.
How many legs does a... Smart lad. But Kabat's already...
One.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the... I've even got some sketches there. They could help you since you've still...
All right.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check. Lads, this here itinerary...
What's the matter, good wife?
Because of that damn blacksmith. And the lock on my spice chest is stuck. And sir, how am I to bake gingerbread without...
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a...
Oh, you said the blacksmith, so the blacksmith isn't a decent...
Aye, and he ain't decent.
I know how to do it.
All right, I'll wait here.
What do you want from me, you...
I'll have a look at your ware.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then?
I suppose you're waiting here.
Damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a or at least a bit of...
I can see if I've got anything.
Hey, I need some decent grub.
You might be... Oh,
We'll go and get mixed.
I can try and find...
Haven't you got anything?
Not really.
Go and look then. I'd go myself, but...
I'll figure it out. I'll be going then.
Go. And if you meet... Not once... if it's scrub-
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
We both know you're lying.
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back.
They let me out.
Really? Here.
Me? I'm just clean. What's your name?
What's it to you?
I'm Henry.
Well, that's...
And you are?
I already...
And what were you doing at the...
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking... You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I'm still not sure who you...
Yeah, that would be... You!
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the...
I really don't know. But I'm in quite a fix.
Apart from the fact that I'm not much of a good Samaritan.
Well, we're in the surgeon's chambers.
I suppose. But I still don't know...
Because we're birds of a feather.
How do you mean?
Well, let's just say we both go...
Oh, really? You must be mixing me up with...
Really? Didn't you lose a comb by any chance?
What?
How? I know a thing or two.
That was pretty good.
As you wish. And now I'm sure you...
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon... There's all sorts of junk there, but... There's one chest where he puts stuff that he...
And what if there's nothing interesting?
Then tough luck. But you can go and that crackpot writes down everything he does.
All right.
And now get out of my way.
What are you doing here? You aren't allowed here! Do you want me to go for the guard? I'll really go and get those guards. Is that what you want? What the hell are you staring at? Pay up! I've had enough. I'm not going to say it again.
Let's talk about this. First.
You have no business here.
Wait, we can come to some agreement. I was just fooling around, and I certainly didn't want to upset you.
Well, and I'm sure you also know that I won't be so lenient next. Time to go! You won't budge, eh? Have it your way. Do you want me to go for the guards? Apologize and pay up right now.
I'm sure we can sort this out.
You have no business here.
I'd like to call...
What?
I admit, I was not on my...
Very well, then. I'll be sure... Time to go! You won't budge, eh? Have it your way. Do you want me to go for the guards? Apologize and pay up right now.
It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you. She might take it.
Looking for something in there? Thief! Here he is!
Stop that! Don't move!
Give up! I surrender!
You're a wanted man! You're that damn pickpocket!
I'm very sorry.
What do you mean, myth?
I was robbed here not too long ago. They took my...
Well, why didn't you just up
You think someone would just voluntarily
with your hand?
I'd easily recognize it by touch.
So, was it your
It wasn't.
Alright, you can go. Move it! Stop gaping and get hauling.
I'm sorry.
Are you sure they won't be troubled by it? Don't worry, madam. But Dorcas said dyeing is a craft, and that's not allowed.
Dorcas and me, and I told you not to talk to her.
Where did you actually learn?
When I was an apprentice.
But you were a carpentry apprentice.
God, all the apprentices.
And how much is them elderberry?
As much as you can fit in there. That's how much.
But won't it be completely dry? And how much of them elderberry leaves should I put in?
As much as you can fit in there. That's how much.
but there's always some rabble running around.
Even more now.
Oh, aye? And how would you know? You hear some story over a tankard of ale and you start off again. If there's anyone who's in the know about the troubles going on in the town.
Do you know where Captain Thomas is?
It's true, son. It doesn't look...
I'd like to pray with him.
A kind thought, but you can't get to...
Why can't I get...
You know, the castle chapel is an important place.
Like you, for instance.
Naturally. It's certainly good of you to want to pray for Thomas.
Why did you take him to the chapel?
The surgeon is away with Lord von Berghoff, and Thomas has got...
Aha. I'll be...
Go. Till we meet again.
So, you're just strutting about here with my weapon on you? That's theft! Give up!
I surrender!
I don't think I've ever met someone. You really thought I wouldn't notice?
All right, I'll pay.
Now I'll take those stolen...
Have a look then.
Right. I thought, all right, that's... But I don't want to see any...
I'm only a sweaty blacksmith. Who'd care what I think?
Who knows? But someone might care why I listen to such talk, and on duty too.
You play...
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
Hey, Wojtek.
Can't you?
Right?
I'm...
I would.
Are you...
Sure, and I'm...
Thanks.
You should... Now...
Running the castle is a piece of cake, but for sure Chamberlain Ulrich hasn't got it easy. He's got all sorts of worries. Sir Otto travels a lot, so he's got to do a lot of stuff on his behalf.
Whatever worries he has, if a fella treats folks like dirt, it ain't no wonder they get
Sometimes he invites me for a drop of wine and a bite to eat. I saw him, but I didn't speak with him.
Did he seem off to you?
All them bookworms seem off to me. Although it's true, he was looking a bit... How can I put it?
That's that.
Back of my neck.
And he didn't notice you standing there.
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church. My father's
No one that serves here.
Well,
This property belongs to someone else.
Big wheel.
at the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Jehorovka stream.
What then?
Thank you, and a good day to you. New friend. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
This property belongs to someone else.
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
What was that sound?
How's it going?
My wife and I are pickling cabbage. Loads of it.
Again? That's what you said last week. And the one before that.
It's good for me. Cabbage right now.
What?
What's that noise? You're walking around in my husband's things. Hand over the compensation, or I'll get the guards
I'm
involved.
sure we can sort this out.
Who do you think you are? We won't stay. You'll pay us compensation.
Fine. I'll return.
That's more like... What are you doing here?
God be with you. What would you like?
I was told to come and ask you.
Nice timing.
No.
Ah, well, I got the job of fixing up this here scaff, but the whole thing is fucked. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt.
By the way.
Why, up the stairs.
Yeah, but.
Then don't go there. Hey, I'd love.
Actually, I just. But that poacher is.
An innocent poacher?
Actually. The second toll for Hans.
What are you poking around that door for, eh? So, I went to see my brother to talk about his live and his balls all over himself. And he gets this feeling nearly up. Doesn't get it off nearly all the time. And he's always threatening emphasis in the church. I don't go and see him.
Die. Once old folks start getting softer down.
Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young than to go through that.
Huh? You're not allowed here!
But the answer's obvious.
That's it! And next time, don't go creeping around. Well, what's it going to...
What's the meaning of this? You've stolen them. You'd better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
We can work this out.
How dare you'll give...
Fine then.
And don't...
Have you seen Erazim the scribe? Did he seem off to you?
All them.
I finished hauling.
How should I know? They told me to think up some.
Well, I'd say that.
Aye, but.
I'm a black.
Oh, really?
Aye.
Then you might actually be. I'll tell you what. So fire it up, and there's only one.
Well, the thing is.
A black's. Well, what?
All right.
How many? Smart but cook.
One.
You'll find. I've even.
All right.
And now, and when it's. Lads!
Greetings to you, friend.
What's the matter?
Because the lock... Our...
how can the black...
How do you think? And then he promises...
Can I help you?
No.
Oh, you said so, the blacksmith...
Aye.
I know how to do it, but first...
All right, I'll wait.
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the clothes by any
Grant that I can
Aye,
take this
come
favor.
to think of it,
I beg you,
Him who told
let his
me.
wounds be healed, and if you take him from this world, welcome him in to your heaven. Take him to your brother. He is a good Christian.
The third toll. I better get moving.
What?
Who's there? Hey, you've no business here. Are you looking to steal something? Hand over the
All right.
compensation, or I'll
Let's
get the
sort this
guards
out.
involved. What do you think you'll do?
No, you're right.
That's bad, see? Move it. Get out of here. Move it. Get out. He hears. Catch him.
Easy! I surrender!
I've got it in. You're that. I'll have.
All right.
Now show.
All right.
All right then. In that case, that's taken
Hey,
care of.
you've no
Off you
business
go
here.
now.
Are you looking to steal something?
Do you want me to arrest you again or what? You can't hang around here. Are you really going to make me look for you? And for something so stupid, no less? Where the hell are you?
Quick. Over there. Pardon me for disturbing.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. Unless you're a priest.
No, I'm not.
I'm Adela.
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. Unless he returns soon.
What actually happened?
They were attacked by bandits by the pond. His mare, Arrow, brought him home. He was completely out of it. If the surgeon was here, he'd be in his care. He's been bedridden.
Sorry. Maybe I could help.
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't...
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von He was only meant to be gone for... Anyway.
I'm not a physician, but I could...
If I knew that, I'd have... Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his book.
And where is this book?
How should I know?
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed.
I'll figure it out.
Why do you want to...
Well, unless Thomas recovers and testifies that me and my...
You mean that poacher who's to be...
He's a noble. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
I'm a bit bewildered by all...
The main thing is, I want Thomas...
Yes.
I'll get going then. I don't have much to...
Go.
Watch out on the right, Yannick. Watch out on the right, Yannick.
Fourth bell.
You'll have to wait. I've been in.
I suppose...
Or
I can try and...
haven't you got any?
Not really.
Go and look. I'd go myself.
I'll figure it out. I can see if...
Hey.
I've got something...
You said that...
Oh. I'll be going then.
Go. You've no...
Interesting. I'll let you know if I find anything out.
I said surrender.
Who are you, actually?
Me?
We both know you're...
Says someone who was...
You know I was locked up.
Right.
That's exactly what...
Well, think again.
And what were you doing at...
I thought we straightened that out. I have no...
What's your name?
What's it to you?
I'm Hen...
Well, that...
And you are...
I already told you.
I need help.
Who doesn't?
I really don't know.
Apart from the fact that
Well, we're in the surgeon...
I suppose.
because we're bird.
How do you mean?
Well,
Oh, really?
really?
What?
How?
Hmm.
As you wish.
All right. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he put stuff that he hasn't used up.
And what if there's nothing?
Then tough luck. That crackpot.
All right.
And now get out of my way.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
then. What are you waiting for?
I'm sure we can sort this out.
You have no business.
Now you're...
That and don't... Time to go! You won't budge, eh? Have it your way. Do you want me to go for the guards? Apologize and pay up right now. Come on then, what are you waiting for? Aren't you going to pay me for the damages?
Tell whoever you want, I'm not dealing with you. 6th bell. Half the time is up.
Hey, what's wrong? Wait! Don't move!
The executioner is sharpening his axe for you. Show what you're made of. Go fuck yourself.
You won't escape punishment.
I've been waiting for you. I'll whip your ass so much you'll be looking forward to the cave.
Wanker!
Show your stuff.
Hey, get him! I'll hammer some manners into you. Come on then!
The executioner is sharpening his axe for you.
I'm already...
You'll get such a thrill that you'll wake up on the pillory.
Take that fucker out, damn it!
You
still resisting?
And you'll get another right away.
I'll rip your... You don't fight with God. Surround them. Come on then.
Wanker.
Done here.
What do you want?
I'll whip your ass so much you'll be looking forward to the cave.
Now you're finished. Take that fucker out, damn it!
You won't escape. I'll rip your ass open. Hey, get him!
You don't fight with guards, you fool. You surrender to them.
Damn it! You still resisting? Hey, get him! Stop! Take that fucker out, damn it!
I'll whip your ass so much you'll be looking forward to the cave.
You're no match for us, fucker!
It's a wonder you're still standing.
You don't fight with guards, you fool.
Now
You
you're
surrender
finished.
to them.
The executioner is sharpening his axe for you.
You haven't a chance.
Show your stuff.
The 7th bell.
Hey, get him!
You're no match
still
for us,
resisting.
fucker!
I'll hammer some manners into you. You won't escape
Show
punishment.
your stuff! Send my greetings to the... You'll get such a blow that you'll wake up on the pillory. You want to try me?
The executioner is sharpening his axe for you.
You won't be able to take another one like that.
Hands up, you shit! You should have yielded. Now
You
we'll
won't be able
display
to
your
take another
corpse
one
on the
like that.
pillory.
Send my greetings to the devil. You want to try me? The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot.
I...
Huh? You're that horrible man. It's him.
You won't surrender?
Interesting. I'll let you know if I find... Any idea what that was? I'll get you.
The fourth bell.
But I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment.
I'll take that
So,
swine.
have you got any ideas?
Well, if I did, I wouldn't.
I need help.
Who doesn't?
I don't know, or...
Thomas.
Well, you...
What?
Because we're
How do you make...
Well...
Oh, really?
Really?
What?
How?
Hmm.
As you wish.
All right. There's all sorts of...
And what if the...
Then tough luck. That
All right.
And that...
Ha! Now I've got...
Someone else will pick up the pace.
Please.
How does it look?
Not very good.
Watch out on the right, Janet.
What's that sound?
Gotcha, fella! You know, I give up.
Felt like doing a bit for now.
All right.
Now, show me what.
All right.
All right. In that case, that's that. And now you're not permitted to be here. Give up. Well, what'll it be?
Huh?
You won't surrender?
No fear! I'll take that swine!
The bell's ringing for hands the 5th time.
So here you are. Now.
Tough one. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
Help! You won't surrender?
The burglary! Hurry! Hey, stop!
Help me! Guards!
What's he got here?
You're done here, you crook! I'm gonna get away!
Stop beating her! You won't surrender!
Quickly! Here! I'm back in the base myself, but I'll leave that up to the experts.
We're going to get you, you
Take that!
whoreson!
Who's next?
I...
God bless.
I bought a lovely U-boat the other day for a great price.
Greetings to you two.
At the mill? Yeah.
no business here.
Some vagabond. God rest his soul. And get this.
See? Didn't even
So
hurt.
what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
And that's not all.
I'm sorry.
I reckon something devilish was involved.
What are you doing here? What was that sound?
Who's that creeping around?
Hey! Pickpocket! There's a pickpocket at work!
Look out!
Pay me compensation he wants to steal from you! Otherwise I'll call the guards.
Easy. Let's talk about this.
Were you trying to rob? Won't catch me.
I'd like to...
What?
Eh.
Wait, leave me alone. I won't tell anyone.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings. Did you hear what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zheherovka stream.
What then? As the wa-
The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing.
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
But the weather had been stormy for a few days, so one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the dog.
to be here. Out!
What the hell is this? Why is it open? Are you really going to make me look for you? And for such a trifle, no less. Right, so which idiot's doing that? Now why is this open? What are you doing back here?
Come now. You've no right to be here. Out!
That's right.
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages since it went so.
You've no business here. Go! Oh,
He's over there, just stealing.
I've had enough. I'm calling the guard on you and he'll sort you out.
How dare you! You'll give it.
Well, I don't have an... Listen, I feel...
Keep! Let's go! Why are you rummaging around over there, you dirty thief? Come on then, let's sort this out.
Surrender! No! Are you deaf? Yield!
You're that horrible man. Here,
Stop where you
Catch
We're
him!
after you!
I'll help you arrest him.
Enough. I give up.
Felt like doing a bit for now.
All right, I'll...
Now, show me what...
All right.
All right, then. In that case, clear off.
The fourth bell.
Stand up, would you? A thief! Catch him!
Move a muscle, you scum. Get those paws out of there. Give up.
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
I've got you. You're a pickpocket.
All right, I'll...
Now, let's
Take a look then.
good. In that case,
He surrendered.
What is it? Did you drop something?
Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls. It's a lot better here in Frosty. I wasn't talking about that. The bride's always pretty.
Still no sign of the black...
None at all. And if
But the blacksmith...
I know he is, only
Seems to me...
I wouldn't be surprised the lazy rat.
Oh well.
He ought to, the damn.
bell's ringing for hands the 5th time. I have to move it. I should do it more evenly. I should do it more evenly. I should move it. I've been banging this spot for a long time. I have to hammer it more evenly. I have to move it. Oh, this is useless. It's cold. This'll take a bit longer. I have to hammer it more evenly. I better fuck it all up. About that horseshoe.
Well?
Yeah.
Well, what are you standing around?
No. You told...
You're a smart one, eh? He's our groom. Most likely. Just between the two of us.
Fanka the cook sent me.
Jesus Christ, God!
She's not able to...
Again?
She told me you always open it with some...
Jesus, why do you even talk?
I'm supposed to...
What of it? There's this small red pot on a shelf there with some lockpicks in it.
As it happens, I do.
I'd rather not ask where you learn. Just don't get up to any funny business.
Sure.
It was nice. Good food.
I brought you those horseshoes.
That took long enough. And you know who gets in the...
You?
Exactly. Or I'd have to go back to what I was doing.
what did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive.
Well, I get the feeling you... Not quite.
But I'll tell you.
Let's see what you've got.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
It was nice. Good food.
So I got what I needed, and we can...
It's in the castle cellars. Follow.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there.
Never mind that.
The sixth bell. Half the time is up.
What a day. I burned the rue in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again, actually. I do know, and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all, I'm just a stupid cook Fanker, who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones. Pfui! Christ, pardon me. Here it is, that damn chest. 3 years I've been telling him. God's truth. Thank you kindly, young man. If you want to get a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen. Hang on. Where's that ginger? Herdeck, how am I to make that gingerbread? I'll bet it was that ninny Dorker who took it. Why do I even bother?
Hans!
Henry! Is that you?
I think they're just...
I don't know.
Well, unfortunately...
You've got to find that
I know, but...
So there's nothing he can...
I'm trying to get him to come round, but...
See now, and Hannah...
Well, I know how to read.
Jesus!
Don't blaspheme!
It's all the same.
Oh, not exactly.
That's not good.
Can you try and distract...
Sneak into the torture chamber. In the brewery at noon, it's merry as a tap room. Merrily the boys all gather, singing in the back room.
Don't piss me off. Shut your gob, you idiot.
When that cleaning, so you don't show me up in front of his lordship. And make sure there's...
Sir...
You? Christ! First you cause mayhem at...
I noticed...
How could a vagabond...
Sir, I might...
Don't waste...
Spéciés de keeping, for example...
Well...
Anyway,
Yes.
Tell me, Matt, does it hurt all the time?
No.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's worse.
And does it get worse in...
Yes, it's...
Tell me, sir, what do you usually eat?
Well...
So...
yes, and pâtés. Good.
I see. With your permission...
What?
Don't worry, I'll just...
I'm glad... When it comes upon me, I...
You're right.
No.
Do your hands...
Well, I'm not the young...
Did you get advice from anyone about...
Well, I talked to her. So I went to Coley.
Yes?
It's a little awkward for me...
Master Chamberlain, I'm here as a practitioner...
All right. The professor spoke at length about...
I would expect so.
Well, that I should get more silver into my body. When there's a full moon, I go to...
Really?
No.
I understand. Sir, I'm afraid you have a stomach ulcer.
Good God.
The main thing is a strict diet. You have to eat boiled white meat.
Gruel?
Yes. Like...
What?
That's the way.
Can't you get me that potion right now?
I'll go and get...
Good.
You took something from us. I saw you do it.
Why are you rummaging around over there, you dirty thing?
I'm coming!
What's that noise? What happened here?
What's that I hear?
The seventh bell.
What's going on? Hey! You've no business here. Are you looking to steal something?
Halt! Step away from the door. Surrender at once.
I surrender!
Tried to pick that...
All right, I'll...
Now show me what you've...
All right.
All right, then. In that case... Get up!
8th bell. I need to hurry.
Stuff your face quickly and get back to work.
Stop where you are! We're after you!
So calm down.
Surrender, at once!
All right! You caught me. I surrender.
You're a wanted. The time has come, and if I don't find...
All right.
Now, let's have a...
Take a look, then.
Yeah, right. All right. That's along with... But I don't want to see... We're done here, right?
Stuff
So
your
clear
face
off.
quickly and get back to work.
Hey! You're not allowed here. That's it. And next time, don't go creeping...
And smile. I don't want to see any sour faces when his lordship returns.
What did I do to you?
And don't gobble everything up, fella.
The 7th bell.
You'll have to wait. I've been here for ages.
I suppose you're...
Damn right, or at least...
I can see it.
Hey!
Oh. I'll be going.
Go. Where are you going? Well, that's a tough one. I wouldn't get my hopes up.
I surrender!
You can't say you will. You'll pay.
All right.
No.
All right.
All right, in that...
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I need help.
Who
I don't know or care.
That slimy toad?
Well, you look...
What?
Because we're
How do you...
Well,
Oh,
really?
what?
How?
Hmm.
As you wish.
All right, there's all sorts of junk.
And what if...
Then tough luck. That crackpot writes down.
All right.
And now...
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry. 9th bell. Only 3 to go. What if I was supposed to distill it?
What? So here you are. Now I've got you.
Do it! Now you'll see what
Enough.
we do with criminals.
I surrender.
Felt like doing a bit of... But now you'll pay a fine.
All right.
Now show me...
All right.
Well, this is obviously stolen. All right, but I don't want to...
Christ almighty. Pain.
Where do you think you're going? There you are! Halt! Surrender! Now!
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
I've got it in. You're that. I'll have...
All right.
Now.
All right.
Well, this is... Or what I don't... Get out of my sight!
Aren't you supposed to be helping out?
But that Christ is forever by their side.
Huh? It was you! Surrender! Now!
I don't want to see any sour faces when his lordship returns. You'll be happy to see him home.
There you are! Halt! Surrender, now!
Easy! I surrender!
You're a wanted man! I'll have...
Alright,
Now...
alright.
Well, this is... Alright, but I don't... Be on your way!
Well, that's a tough one. I wouldn't get my hopes up.
Strange. To hell with it.
The 10th bell. I don't have much time left.
Give up.
What's that?
Good day. What do you need?
Sir, about those...
Yes?
I have exactly what you need. Sir, I'd recommend that you take this Take it after every meal.
All right.
And now you ought to go and lie down.
Lie down? Me?
Sir, medicine isn't enough.
Oh, all right.
And another thing.
Yes?
I've always wanted to take a look at your chapel.
Oh, go where you want.
Thank you.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous man, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble!
Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Open the gates!
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble. That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, You tell me what happened here in Herrgott's Namen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it? Well, it was somewhat unexpected. I must say, it was the first time I had a noose around my neck, and it wasn't the most pleasant experience.
Please, accept my apologies, sir. And that of my chamberlain, too. Is that not so, Ulrich? I must say in his defense that he had my orders not to admit anyone to the castle, and to be cautious.
I understand, sir. At home, some bandits got into Tamberg by subterfuge, and it cost us a lot of effort to reconquer it.
I'm glad you understand. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
If anyone's a traitor, it's Sigismund, Lord von Berghoff.
Henry!
That's all right, Lord Capon. Your escort speaks from the heart. I respect that. But the question of traitors is a more complex one. Is not a monarch who neglects his responsibilities to his realm more a traitor than one who wants to put it to rights? Or do you regard your Wenzel as a good king?
Well, King Wenceslas may not be perfect, but at least there was peace while he was on the throne.
That cannot be denied. Entirely. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather a fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called István Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor, a stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount, and therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish. Gentlemen, follow me. So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offense.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized? Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today. Silence is golden, eh? Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost. The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
All too well, thanks.
You're insulting me too now. Sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Of course. Well. But I reckon you're right. Prayer is the only thing that can help me now.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you, or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
As you should be. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
What are you poking around that door for, eh? Clear off.
Good doggy. Good boy. What would you like?
My body is in need of rest.
And what are you...
I'd like to get to know one of your...
Great.
I'll gladly pay.
Excellent.
You really know how to treat a girl. I hope I see you again soon.
Greetings. What do you...
I need something...
Thank you kindly. And come again, friend. You're not allowed here.
You're not allowed here. God be with you. Keep the peace. We'll take
you kidding? You're wearing my things!
Hey, that's a tough one. What's this? Are you wearing my thing? Have it your way.
Give it...
No fear, I'll take that crown. Get away from him! You should have healed him. Now we'll display your corpse on the pillory. I'll help you arrest him. Punishment by the blade. I say. We're gonna gut you, you poor son. I'll act you up like you deserve. Do it.
That door is supposed to be closed. I'll find you, don't you worry. Where the hell are you? Now, why is this open?